Another all-new episode of Turnaround Theory is coming your way. Coming up, we'll look at a video about a man who was married to his wife for 51 years, is now learning the truth that he is not the father of his children. So join me for another episode of Turnaround Theory, coming up next on YouTube and on Facebook. The judge who was married to his wife for 51 years now learns the diabolical truth that he is not the baby father. Stay tuned for another edition of Turnaround Theory, because we'll look at a video and we'll go deep into the heart of the matter. And plus, I'll give you a theoretical thought at the end of this broadcast. So fellas, as I often say, y'all know the drill. Grab a snack and come on back, because y'all just might learn something. Roll that intro. What is up, everybody? Once again, it's your boy, Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. And I want to welcome you back to another edition of Turnaround Theory on YouTube and on Facebook, where normally I give you guys a free theoretical thought on just about anything. Hey, listen, if you are new to my YouTube channel and on my Facebook fan page, yours truly want to personally welcome you. If you are, in fact, a returning subscriber on YouTube, and if you are following me constantly on Facebook, welcome back. As a daily reminder, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my official YouTube channel. It would be beneficial for the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to click on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be notified every single time your boy posts up and upload more additional content onto the channel. You can also follow me on all social media sites. Links will be provided in the description box below. Check out my official website. That will be provided in the link in the description box below as well. If you want to contribute to my YouTube channel, there's also a link in the description box below for PayPal. And to check out my brand new debut album entitled Mississippi for Life, there's also a link in the description box below for that. Please be sure to use the hashtag Team Turnaround that's listed on your screen. That way, it goes to show that you are supporting my channel. With that being said, and all of that's out the way, let's get started with today's episode of Turnaround Theory. Just to reiterate, for those of you that have watched the previous episode of Turnaround Theory, I have finally reached my milestone of 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot to me. Give me more subscribers. Let's get to roll to 2K. All right. Now, on today's episode of Turnaround Theory, we're looking at a video about a man who was married to his wife, who once was a judge, but was married to his wife for 51 years. I tell you, 51 years is a long time for most couples to stay married that long. But here's the thing. He learns that the paternity test not only went wrong, but he has learned the diabolical truth that he is not the father of his kids. Take a look at the video, and I'll come right back. Sad, man.
I have been married for 51 years, got 2 sons, needed to take a test, found out something interesting. They ain't my kids.
I'm an old Mac from way back.
There's somebody else's. I do wish I knew who the real fathers were, and they ain't the same. She was bopping a couple of different guys. I mean, I stayed with her for the sake of the children. I've been in court thousands of times in paternity suits, and 4 out of 5 times, guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right.
Emotional damage.
I'll go home, start drafting up some divorce papers. I'll need to go get your own paternity test.
You can't make this shit up.
And here we go again. But this time it's coming from a judge that's been married for over half a century. He needed his sons to get tested for a kidney transplant. And in doing so, he discovered that both of his sons do not belong to him.
You bigger dummy than my dummy.
Now, look at the age of this man. He said he's gonna go home and draw up divorce papers. Imagine getting divorced at that age because you find out the children that you've loved for 40 plus years are not yours. And this man also has grandchildren and great-grandchildren. None of them share his DNA. So imagine becoming 70 plus years old and you think you have a whole legacy built of all these people that are now here on earth because of your DNA.
I thought your tongue was hanging out.
And he even alluded to the fact that both children might have also come from different men.
How would you like it if I called you?
Imagine that. In his video, he also stated that he presided over thousands of paternity cases, and that in 4 out of 5 of those cases, that the father was not the biological father. 4 out of 5. We need more laws protecting men from this maneuver. This is fraud and should be taken quite seriously. Much like the cuckoo bird that lays an egg in another bird's nest in order to dupe the host into raising the hatchling as their own. Far too many women are doing the same to men. I'm going to say it again. Get your kids swabbed, guys. As this judge said in the longer version of his video, you cannot go by looks. If this judge had found out earlier, he could have left her, remarried, had his own children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and built an authentic legacy. I doubt for a moment this judge would have ever thought he would be on this side of the fence. Duplicitous behavior is rampant, and you don't want to become the victim of that.
Now, I feel bad for this man who has been married to his wife, supposedly devoted to his wife for 51 years, which is more than a half a century. He learns the diabolical truth that he is not the father of not one, but both of his sons. Now, grandkids may be involved. They don't even have his DNA. What a shame. Don't go away, because when I come right back, I'll give you guys a theoretical thought to this episode right after this timeout.
One thing I will never agree with and I will never understand is a woman telling a man that he is the father of her child when she knows that he is not the father of her child. Even if you think that there's a possibility that he's not the father, he needs to know. The people who are doing this for financial gain, it's not okay. This guy experienced this. Listen to his story.
I have been married for 51 years. Got 2 sons, 42 and 40. Needed to take a test to see if any of us had a kidney good enough for my brother. Found out something interesting. They ain't my kids. There's somebody else's. Of course, the only good thing is, I know it's not my fault that those 2 idiots got dumped into this world. Hell, I thought they took after their mother. Instead, they take after the plumber or the postman or the milkman, or, yeah, they were milkmen back when they came around. I mean, God only knows. It just chaps my ass. Hell, boys, y'all need to go get your own paternity test. You can't tell by looking who's the daddy, unless you're looking down at the genetic level. Guy says he ain't the daddy, he's right. And the genetic test is the only way to prove it for sure. These women are hopping everything that looks fun. You thought you liked. You ain't nothing. Well, I guess that pretty well completes that story.
And now, Turnaround theoretical thought. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is. This is always my favorite part of the segment. It's time for another edition of Turnaround's theoretical thought with yours truly on my Facebook page and on YouTube, where I give you guys a theoretical thought pertaining to today's episode about paternity gone wrong. Fellas, here's your theoretical thought for today. When you learn that you have been in a relationship with a woman for so long that she has children, and you allegedly claim that they're yours, but you demand a DNA test and you found out that they're not yours, chances are you're going to be devastated. You're going to be crushed by the results. It's always a good thing that a man learns that he wants to be a dad, but sometimes it don't always go in his favor. It's kind of a balance. Please understand, fellas, that the woman that you allegedly love doesn't really love you. She's just a single mom just trying to reap the benefits of your hard-earned cash, just to try to pin a baby on you, and you showed her the results that you are not the father. Chances are you'll wind up being on another episode of The Maury Show. So please stay away from these type of women that try to claim you are the dad when you are in fact not. As you saw on the video, the man that was married to his wife for 51 years now learns the diabolical truth that he is not the father of his 2 sons. Grandchildren may be involved, but they don't even have his DNA. With that being said, that's your theoretical thought for today. Hey, listen, I want to thank you for watching another edition of Turneround's Theory on YouTube and on Facebook. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as a reminder, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would help out with the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to click on that post notification bell, because you, my friends, will instantly be notified every single time your boy posts up and upload more additional content onto the channel. Until next time, I'm Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T, signing off saying, Team Turnaround out. Next time on Turnaround's Theory.
We've been together for 5 years, and I found out that she's been cheating for the last 7 months. And so now, what I want to do is I want to confront her and ask her if she's been cheating with me. I want her to be upfront with me. If she's not, marriage is over. That's it. I'm done. Hey, so, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What? Don't worry about it. I was just, just doing something.
Oh, like the TikTok or something?
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so where were you 4 weeks ago?
4 weeks ago, when? That's like a vague
You know,
question.
when you went on that, you said you were going to that place, that spot, that little food spot with Raven.
Oh, yeah. The white bowl. Yeah.
That's next time on Turnaround's Theory.